What's up, guys? Welcome back to House Flipper. This is episode 2 on the House Flipper series. As you guys can see here, this is our little shack that we started with. And what I want to do today, I want to jump right into things, and I want to try to, clean this place up a little bit. It's dark, it's dingy, we get a couple new tools we can work with. We can paint, we can clean a little bit more if we need to, and we can finally sell objects. So first things first, I want to just come through and sell everything. I mean everything. I don't want to keep a single thing in this house. Let's get rid of all the light fixtures, get rid of the gross front door, any outlets. We can keep the radiator. That's something that we just recently installed, but like this poster, this light, the bed, chainsaw, let's get rid of that. We won't use that. And let's get rid of literally everything. I mean the desk, the tools, all of it. This rug, all of this. Let's get rid of our little kitchenette, get rid of that light switch. Let's get rid of the mat. See, and you can see, like, we didn't put any new floors in here, so like there's good floor underneath this. I'm gonna rip this up and we're gonna see what's underneath this thing. But get rid of the towel radiator mount. What else is in here? Get rid of that. There should be, yeah, there it is. Get rid of the shower. Okay, so that looks good in the bathroom. We got everything removed from there. Unfortunately, we can't knock down any walls yet. I'd like to just extend the bathroom out just one over so the window doesn't directly meet the wall. But let's get rid of all these tools. And some of this stuff we're going to be able to get money for, which is kind of nice. So let's get rid of all this, some pliers, get rid of the outlets if we can. There we go. Get rid of that weird cheerleader poster. No one needs a fire alarm, not here. Okay, so that looks a lot better already. So for the outside, we don't have panels unlocked yet, so we're not going to be able to do panels. We'll just leave the outside for now. We can always come back to that later. That's not a big deal. But I wanted to see, let's see, on the outside here. On the outside, does that actually sink in? It does. Okay, so I wasn't sure if we'd be able to knock out this wall eventually and maybe make it all level, but unfortunately we cannot do anything to the exterior walls, so we'll have to leave that for now. That's not a big deal. Alright, so the first thing we need to do now is get a new desk. So let's hop into the store, go to, I know there's an occasional thing that they just did, video games day. Awesome, sweet. So I want to make sort of a little gaming setup. Let's get a desk first. That should be under furniture, desks. There we go. All right, corner desk. That's actually a pretty good choice. Otherwise, we have this artist's nook desk. That's pretty nice. I do want something in the corner, so let's go with this one. We'll do, if they have just a black, we'll do a black. Ooh, white could look cool. White could look really cool, actually. Yeah, let's run with that. Let's do a white desktop. And we'll try to squeeze it in the very corner of this place. Okay, that looks like as far as we can go with that. Now what we're going to need to do, we're going to need some soundproofing probably on both of these walls here. So let's hop in here, go back to the occasional stuff. Occasional video games day. I didn't even know there was such thing as video games day. I kind of like these. These look pretty nice. It looks like we can change the colors up. Let's try to do sort of the 2G color scheme with the yellow and the blue. Or sorry, yellow and cyan. Let's try to get this up here. Let's see. We can put one there. Oops, I should have done by many. And we can put one there. That is like perfect. That is the perfect width of a wall. And then let's put another panel set maybe back here. About like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. I like that. I wish we could put some up here, but unfortunately we don't have enough space for that. No big deal. All right, so we got our soundproofing done. Actually, in my actual setup, I don't have any soundproofing. You can probably tell that in the audio quality. I tend to hear a little bit of echo from time to time, but We never mind that. Let's do the backlit panoramic monitor with the colorful lights. That should be pretty awesome. Okay, and we'll try to slide that as far forward as we can. Turn it on, and it looks like there are some lights that actually do light up on the back, but we probably won't be able to see any of that unless it was nighttime. Okay, so we got our monitor. What else do we need? Obviously we're gonna need a microphone. This looks like one of those Yeti, those blue Yeti microphones. We can plop one of those down here. Let's put that like there, just sort of out of the way. Can we open this? Is what I want to know. No, it doesn't look like we can. That's no big deal. All right, so let's get our backlit mouse pad with the colorful lights again. Straighten that out, and we can put that about there. Now we need our mouse to go on top of that. Ooh, controller. So this is what my controllers actually look like. All my Xbox controllers, they have like pink on them also, but they're the base is yellow, and then I got blue buttons on them. So let's put one of those just back there. That's kind of my color scheme, if you guys hadn't noticed that. Ooh, let's turn on the mat. There we go. Got some LEDs on the mouse pad. Now where's that mouse at? There we go. Okay, let's use the colorful mouse again. Sort of stick with that colorful scheme. And let's get a backlit keyboard, colorful one again. Straighten that out, and we'll put it right about there. Okay, that looks pretty good. We can turn these on as well. And then let's see, what else are we going to need? The chair, the PC, obviously. Let's get some headphones up in here. These definitely aren't the Astros that I'm currently wearing, but they will do just fine. Turn those on also. Okay, and let's see what else we got. Computer, black. Let's do black with colorful lights. And we'll try to put it up top somewhere. Ooh, if we could put it on the windowsill, that'd be awesome. Yeah, let's chuck it up there. That'll save some space. Does it have it doesn't have a window to look into it, but that's okay. Actually, we could set it up like that. No. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it right there. Yeah, that looks pretty sweet. Up in the windowsill like that. It doesn't look like the fans actually move, but she's on. She is on. Okay, so we got our headset. We got our... Now we just need our chair, actually. And then we'll just do a black chair. Just some random IKEA chair. Nothing too fancy. All right, there we go. So that's our little gaming setup all finished. Now what I want to do is come through and let's do black, I think. Let's do like a black paint in there. Try to church that up a little bit. Okay, so we go to walls, paint. Do we have a black? Yes, we do. No, that's bloody red. Black, there we go. Okay, so by now, plop that down. Get out our roller. And we do have this window here, so we're gonna have to work around that quickly. Okay, and oops. Okay, we already ran out of paint. And let's get that. I really hate the windows. Trying to get them perfect every time is a bit of a nightmare. And I want to do black just so it's just so it sort of matches. I don't really know what other color, aside from gray. I guess gray wouldn't have looked bad, but with the blue and the yellow, the bright blue and bright yellow, I don't think any other colors would really work well as a backdrop. I thought about doing green as if we had like a green screen, but we can do that later on in a different setup. We're not gonna live here for forever, so. Okay, and we gotta do under the window as well. There we go. And this back wall. Awesome. Okay, sweet. So that's our little gaming setup done. That looks pretty cool. We'll go ahead and sell that paint. All right, so for this room, I think we're just gonna go with white. Just clean up these walls a little bit. I know white does sort of look like gray. Once you actually put it on, there's white there. We might need 2 buckets of white for this. We do have those windows there. Ooh, I almost forgot. We're gonna have to move our computer here. Right there. That's our quote unquote editing laptop. That's our MacBook that we would edit on. Got our Final Cut Pro on there. All right, so let's put some white on the walls here. See what I'm saying when it almost looks gray? Yeah, we desperately need to upgrade our painting skill. This is way too slow for me. I don't know that the painting the doorway really matters, but if we have some leftover paint, we might do that as well. So we had about 34,000, I think, when we started this, and after buying that computer and the desk and painting the walls, we're down to 33,000, which isn't too bad, really. So this'll end up being a flip. I believe we can get different offices and move our office in different locations. But since we're gonna be here for a little while, we can't buy houses yet. I figure we might as well clean this place up a little bit more. Make it a little bit more homey. Okay, I think that's the white done. That looks pretty good. All right, and for the floor, I do want to do a different floor. Let me see if I can even get different floor panels. Floor panels and coverings. Dark mahogany. That could look cool. Let's run that. I bet that's already what we have. No, it's not. Okay, yeah, that looks much better. Let's run that throughout here. Is it gonna let us? There we go. All right, so now let's change the floor in the bathroom too. There is a tile that I actually don't mind at all. This one here, ceramic tiles, white 3D. I think this one looks really nice for a bathroom. Awesome, so we'll leave that. We're gonna have to come through, and ironically, you can just paint over the tile that's on a wall. So we're gonna have to go through and do that. Let's put our front door back in, and then let's put a bathroom door in while we're here as well. Go to doors. We could do a glass bathroom door. That would be kind of weird though. We do live by ourselves, so what the heck, we might. But let's go with the white door for now. We want it to open up towards the wall that direction. There we go. Not bad. Okay, and our front door, we want to make sure we have the knocker. Who actually has a knocker anymore? But we want to make sure that's facing this direction. And then from the inside, we want it to line up just like this. Right there. So the trim overhangs just a tad. Sweet. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now that we got a new door in here, that looks a lot better. It's all white. Awesome. Okay, so let's focus on this bathroom. Close the door up. What is that? Oh, I can see the reflection from my computer in the tile on the wall. That's super weird. Huh. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna need a bed. We're gonna need a nightstand. We need a light. We need a light and some switches. Let's go to installations. Modern light switch. We don't want that little basic little pencil looking one. We want to go modern in this setup. So since the door would open this direction, forgot to mute my phone, sorry. Since the door would open this direction, let's go ahead and put that there. That way we can open the door without a problem. Awesome. Okay, so let's put a light fixture up here. We'll also put one over on top of our gaming setup over there. Ceiling lights, halogen lamp by many. Okay, so over here, we really just need one light right up above. See what that looks like. Yeah, that's perfect. Just one little light. And then let's go with kind of what they had before, actually. Let's run with this. We'll just do the standard white shade. And we'll try to center it in this room as best we can. That doesn't look too bad. Maybe over to the left a little more. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Sweet. Yeah, that should be plenty of light for this room. And in here, we're gonna do those halogen lights. Halogens by many. And I'm super OCD, so I will actually buy a ton of these just to space them out right. Oh, shoot. You know what? No, we're not gonna do that. There's no reason we have to space them out perfectly. We'll just chuck them in here. It's gonna be a really bright bathroom, actually. We might only just need one. That's not very center. How's that look? That's not very center. Oh, this is so frustrating. My OCD's killing me. Okay. Let's get rid of that one, that one, that one, and that one. That looks pretty center, my dude, my guy, my bro. Let's move that up just a little and to the left. And a little more to the left. Okay, that's gonna have to be good enough. We'll see what the light looks like. Yeah, that's like perfectly center. Okay, no complaints there. All right, so now that we have all of our lights done, most of our paint's done, we're gonna have to come through in here. Let's do a gray. Let's do that dark gray in the bathroom. And it should be right there, gray. We might need 2 buckets. I'm gonna get 2 just in case. Switch over to our roller. And now this is gonna use a lot more paint going over the tile. A lot more paint. Luckily, there's only one window in this room. Honestly, too, super weird if you have a window in your bathroom. I'm just gonna come out and say that. I don't think I've ever had a window in a bathroom, actually, come to think of it. Alright, we are failing with our paint skills here a little bit. We need to be a little quicker. There we go, that was better. Otherwise, we're gonna end up painting the wall twice. Yeah, this looks super good. Paint over that. We don't have any plaster either, so I'm glad we didn't have to repair any of these walls. We would have been really screwed then. Alright, one last one. Okay, is that all of it? Sweet. Sell this. This is super, super tiny bathroom. Alright. Light is still working. That looks great. Have we cleaned all the windows? We have. Awesome. All the windows are nice and clean. Okay, so let's figure out. Now we can kind of see more of the light from the computer now that it's getting nighttime. Let's figure out what we want to do here for the bedroom. Close this up. Let's get, first of all, a bed, preferably a pretty small one, being that this room is tiny. Oops, that's bathroom. Where is beds? Beds right there. Price, let's keep it cheap. Let's go price ascending. Single bed. It doesn't look bad. Looks like that one has storage, which might be kind of nice. But only if we could fit it. Ooh, let's do that teal. I like that. White drawer. White wood. Only if we can fit it over there. See? If we can't do that, then I don't really want it, to be honest. Could put it this direction. Doesn't look too bad there. Is that as close as we can get it to the wall? Boom, right there. Yeah, see, that doesn't look bad. That'll be our little bed there. Okay, and then let's put maybe a little nightstand there. Go to tables and bedside table Hermes. Get a white one. All white, everything. We're godly, man. Okay, and plop that down. Awesome. Okay, lamp. Lamp it up. Go to lamps and desk lamp. I want something a little more, yeah, something a little more modern than that. Put that one down. Switch it on. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty all right. Okay, and then for the kitchen, let's do kind of the same thing they had. Should be kitchen and price ascending, probably not a bad place to start here. What we really need is a sink countertop. Kitchen with sink. Ooh. Now that looks good. Can we change the tabletop though? Gray wood, mahogany, black granite, American elm. Ooh, that looks kind of neat. Snowy. Oh, that's like a butcher block, that French nut. So's the cedar. Oof. Okay, let's do cedar top. Let's do, ooh, gold? Yuck. Let's do black. We'll make the sink gray. We can't really see it that well. It's better than gold. Sink gray, metal black. Front we want white, and wood we want white. By now. Okay, and then for right now anyways, we'll just put that as close to in front of the window as we can. We'll try to put another cabinet over there maybe. Let's see what else we got here. Do we have like a skinny little cabinet that sort of looks like that? This looks pretty good. White, tabletop, cedar, handles black. See what that looks like. There we go. So we can squeeze that in the corner there. Move this over. E to open. Oh, that's kind of neat. I didn't know it did that. This too. Very cool. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Let's see, what else can we do here in the ways of the kitchen? Let's do this. Let's add another one of these. Wood white, top cedar, black. There we go. Boom, just like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That's a cute little kitchenette. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so we don't have a fridge, and to be honest, I don't know that we really need one. For being as small as this place is, I think we should just leave it, but let's get into the bathroom and see what we can get going here. We do have a flashlight if it gets too dark, but honestly, I don't really care for the radial on that. That looks kind of weird. Okay, so let's see. We can do toilet in the corner. We're gonna have to go to installations. To be honest, I shouldn't have deleted those installations that we had originally. Let's go with washer. We don't have enough space for that. Let's do shower plumbing. Probably in that same wall that it was on. Oops, it's not gonna let us put one there. Dang it. We might have screwed ourselves removing that installation, because now it's not gonna let us put one in over there due to the window. We could do one right in front of the window, but that's gonna be kind of weird. Screw it, let's do it. It's gonna have walls anyways. Who needs a window? We can put a blind in the window or something. Yeah, let's do that before we actually install a shower. There should be blinds in here somewhere. I could have swore. Doors and windows. There we go. Mountable blind closed. That's what we want. Yeah, let's chuck one of these up there. Don't want people peeping in on us when we're in the shower. There we go. Yeah, that'll be nice. That'll be nice. Let's close this up so we have a little bit more space. All right, and what else do we need now? Now we actually have to mount the shower. So let's go to bathroom and shower. We're still at price ascending, so I don't know how many options we're gonna have. Mountable shower. Some of these look pretty nice. Ooh, let's do this corner one. That's some IKEA stuff right there. Let's do like a stainless steel and glass. Let's just do white glass. Yeah, I like that. What? Could we mount it a different way? No, just this way. Okay, E to assemble. So I believe we have to do our base plate first. Put our plug in there, mount this stuff to the wall, put that stuff down, insert our door, and boom, we're done. This one you can't open, but honestly, I don't mind that. That looks pretty good. Okay, so now what we need to do is add our sink, probably right there, and then maybe a toilet right here if we can fit that. This one's gonna be even tighter quarters than our last. Okay, actually, or would it be, whoops, didn't mean to screenshot there. Would it be better if we had the toilet here and then move the sink over there? God, dude, I don't know. Let's go to installations. Let's just see how much space we need for the toilet plumbing first of all. Rotate it that way. I say we put our toilet there. And then let's try to get a sink plumbing. Boom, just like that. And we'll put it pretty close to the wall, but not all the way. Go ahead and unscrew this stuff. Okay, let's get our toilet now. Bathroom. Mountable toilet standard, mountable toilet. We want a decent looking toilet. How about this shorty right here? Or fatty. they call this a fatty. You can get a marble lid. Where's the pink toilets at, man? I'm trying to get a pink toilet. We can just pretend this one's pink. Put the lid on. Awesome. Sweet, that doesn't look too bad. Alright, now sink. Sink, I want to do something sort of fancy like the hanging sink, but I don't know that we're gonna be able to. We'd probably be better off with something smaller like this. Let's do gray wood, white front. Yeah, this is gonna be sort of, oh Jesus, See, so that's what happens when you mess up if you do like a misclick. So all of a sudden water starts pouring out and you gotta plug whatever hole it claims that you missed. So now when we're done doing this, it's gonna have a bunch of water on the ground. All right, put the gasket in first, connect the pipes, add this, add the catch, and oh, that's new. I've never had to turn the water on like that. That's super funny. Okay, close that up, get our feather duster out, just mop that up quick. All right, that doesn't look too bad. Let's get a mirror for above the sink there so we can stare at ourselves. Mirror. That doesn't look too bad. Let's go with this, rotate it vertically, and we're gonna just sort of glitch it through. But I think that'll look pretty good. Yeah, that looks really good. I'm actually super hyped on that. Bathroom turned out pretty good. Awesome. Sweet, so we got our bathroom done, got our gaming setup, got our bedroom, got our little kitchenette. I'd say this is pretty good. Definitely looks a lot better than it did. For the outside, dude, we're just gonna have to leave it for now. I mean, there's not a whole lot else we can do. We've already gone through and picked up all of our weeds. I just did that off camera, just so you guys wouldn't have to suffer through that. But I think that's probably going to do it for this episode, guys. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a comment, leave a like. Let me know if there's something particular you want me to do in House Flipper. I would be happy to do that for you guys. But that's going to do it for this one. Thanks, guys. Peace.